Hi! So today I'm going to show you how I got this look here. Foundation, eyeshadow, fabulous fluttery lashes, um, and basically I just been toying with the idea forever on filming a video, and I'm finally just going with it, no holds barred. So um, this is the look, very gold and warm, good for fall, nude lips. So stay tuned and watch how I got it. Thanks. Okay, so this is me, completely barefaced. It's not something people see often, so you are special. The first thing I'm going to do is apply a primer, and this is the Glorious Natural Face and Eye Mineral Makeup Primer from Younique. The stuff is really great. It's perfect for mineral foundation. It's perfect for cream foundation. What you don't want to do is mix this with any long wear foundation that already has like a silicone base to it because it won't be pretty. But I like the stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit on my finger, about a dime sized amount. I'm going to take this, work it in my fingers. I'm going to apply all over my face, including my eyelids. So start here. And just work it in. To my skin until it's completely absorbed. I'm just going to take the leftovers around the eyes. It's mineral based, it's completely safe for the eye area. Just making sure I get in there really well. And the silicone in this is what keeps the makeup from getting into your creases, and it just sets really nice. And the silicone is also going to help eyeshadows really pop and be bright and fantastic. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take, because it's the only powder foundation that I have right now, is the IT Cosmetics powder foundation. The stuff is really good. I've had it for a while. The coverage is really great. I don't have, the only brush I have right now is my nasty old Pure Minerals brush. I've had this for years. But you know what? It's held up. It's just now starting to fall out. But hey, whatever. It works. I'm just going to apply this. It's really nice, for powder foundation. The coverage is really good. My nose. Trying not to get foundation in my eyeballs. This just buffs over really nice. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more. I have a mirror over here, so pardon. It's very hard to do this in the camera view. Meh. It's alright. just brush leftovers on the lid. Okay. What I'm going to do next is, oh, okay. Here it is. I have the NYX Matte Bronzer. This is in Light. It's the lightest one they have. I like it because it's a very natural color. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's weird. It's a very natural color. It's no shimmer, so it works very well as a bronzer. And I'm just going to take this just on the tops here. I don't want to do a whole lot of contouring today, so this is just going to go here. I just want to add some color back. I don't want anything too ridiculous. I'm actually filming this on my husband's iPad right now because I don't have a camera that even takes some really good quality video at all. So, and this thing's a pain in my padded ass. It keeps trying to go dark on me, even though it's in use. All right, just a little bit on the temples. I'll just use the viewfinder here, looking at me. It's so bizarre. Just a little bit down here. Okay. Now my next step that I usually do is my brows. And I'm actually going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Auburn because my hair is red right now. I'm going to do it off camera because it's a process for me. And I will do a more detailed brow video in the future. Okay, brows are on. Happy with them. The Dip Brow Pomade is nice. I had chocolate once and I absolutely hated the color. I was suggested to get Auburn. I do like it. It takes some getting used to, but I like it. And I had to change my shirt because it's really hot in this room. I was dying. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my eyes. I've got 3 shades here from Younique that I really, really love. The first one I'm going to use, after I pick up the brush that I dropped, is called, here it is, Vulnerable. It's this really pretty, let me see if I can get, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a really pretty peachy pink shade. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in the lid. These are loose pigments. They're really, really nice. They remind me of Bare Minerals pigments, but they're cheaper. And so swirl that in there. And I'm just going to apply this color all over the lid. It gives a really nice, like everywhere. This is going to be my base color. Use my mirror a little bit here just to help me out. By itself, it's just a really nice wash of color. The hell did you do? Are you kidding me? Green light's still on. Why are you being a dick? I don't know if that was recording. The whole computer just shut down. MacBook Air. MacBooks are so great. Oh my god. Moving on. I'm going to continue to apply this on the lid. And I don't really think it's coming off very well on this camera, but it's just a really nice peachy pink. By themselves, the pigments are very muted. You can mix them with rose water, which Younique has, and I love it, to make them stronger and bolder. The brush I'm using is a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I love Real Technique brushes. They're just amazing. I have a bunch of them, and I'll be using a bunch of them probably in this video. A little bit more. But these will last you a while. I love them. They're beautiful. You can kind of see the peachy pinkness. It's very bright in this room. I don't have any professional lights as of yet. This is my very first video. Been toying with the idea for a really long time. And I had to choose now to start when my voice is really deep and raspy, because it's fall and 'tis the season of asthma. I have to use my rescue inhaler a lot more this time of year, and it just turns me into a bass. I like that a lot. Really nice base color. I'm going to run a little bit extra underneath just to add color depth for later. Next shade I'm going to use, it's not Sexy. I have a shade called Sexy, I'll show you. It's called Beautiful. It's another loose pigment. These are both matte. I forgot to mention, these colors, they come in mattes and shimmers. I have a couple shimmers. I'm right now starting to build up my, here it is. Building up my stock, because I am selling Younique on the side. And they have a lot of really nice products, and I'm very picky about things. I used to work in a makeup store. I won't mention which one it was yet until, you know, I know it's safe to do so, but I used to sell makeup all the time. And I'm very honest and upfront with people about products that I know are not worth buying. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. So I was a little leery about even starting to do selling makeup on the side until I tried them out. And I did, and I really love them. So this is like it's a matte brown. It's a loose pigment. It can actually double as a brow powder if I was into that sort of thing, but I don't like brow powders. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to put it along the crease to add some depth and into the outer corner a little bit. Try to lean over a little bit. Haven't mastered the whole mirror camera thing yet. I'll get there. So this is a nice muted shade as well. I like it. These are going to make really nice base colors for what I want to do today. Bring this in here. What I want to do is add depth in this whole lid area, because my lids are heavy. I don't know if it comes off that well on camera, but they're heavy. I don't like them, but it is what it is. Add a little bit more. start building up color underneath. Okay, so the next shade that I want to use is from another palette. It's from my NYX Dreamcatcher palette. These colors are beautiful. When I first picked this up, I was like, oh, this is so nice. They're not very pigmented though. So I think they're like a wet dry type of thing. I'm actually going to take, no, I want this brush here. This brush is from, it's a Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm just going to use this on the outer corner. I'm actually going to take this one here. It's like a really shimmery chocolate color. I think I want that one. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. So I'm going to dip it in this brush, and then I'm going to take it, I'll put this here, into the outer corner along the edges here. I don't like that brush. I'm going back to this brush here. It's just, this is an all-over brush, like a base shadow brush, but I use this to do so many things because it's just that awesome. And I'm just going to take this around the outer corner here and up into the crease a little bit. It's nice, I like that. I like them. I like these colors. They're very nice. They are. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. I want to raise my eye. Gives it a lift, as you can see. Love it. Bring this in a little bit more. Run this along the bottom a smidge. Get a smoky eye going. And now for the other side. I hope I figure out how to edit this pretty well. It's going to be a long ass video. And then a little bit underneath, just in the outer corner. I'm now going to take, where'd it go? Just had it. Here it is. This is just a Soho brush. I'm going to use it just to blend a little bit. This is a nice soft brush. Blend out any edges, even though that Real Techniques brush pretty much blends as you go. I just want to blend it out a little bit. I'm now going to add, this color is beautiful. It's like this really purpley color right here. I don't know if it translates on camera very well, but it's a goldeny, it's got silver and purple flecks. It's very dark. I'm going to take this little pencil brush here. This is a cheap brush I got at Walmart. It's actually really nice. It comes with a little fluffy end, pencil end. I'm going to dip this in a little bit. I just want to take this into the outer corner. A little bit. I'm going to build this up. It's just really, really nice. And it's a nice substitute for black if you don't want to use black. Maybe a little understated. Like that. Take a little bit underneath. You want to slowly build up color. Other side. I'm usually very quick about doing makeup in the morning. This is my first time like doing a complete walkthrough type thing. I had a presentation with my unique products. I had my first party where I presented all my products, and it was weird. So, okay, so that's done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, well, actually I'm going to use a light color in here. I just need to find my, this is a flat shading brush from e.l.f. Cheap, but effective. I'm going to take this light color in here. Actually, no. I want to take this goldeny color right here. See that? It's got a light shimmer to it. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. And then I'm going to apply this in the center of my lids and inner corner. It's going to add a lot more shine and definition and prettiness. So warmth with the cool. Sometimes it just makes a really nice combination, you know, to mix some colors that otherwise you wouldn't, because you think keeping cools with cools and warms with warms. Sometimes it's just very pretty to think outside the box. I'm going to take a little bit of this here underneath. It's pretty. Just like this. And what I'm going to do is brush off the excess. And I have the latest shade here. It's a creamy color. And I'm just going to apply this in the inner corner, tear duct area, just to brighten that up a bit. Pretty. Okay, let me adjust this a little bit. That's better. This is so weird. I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Down a bit. Ugh, good. Do you see that? Look what I just did. That is okay, because I'm just going to take this brush, wipe it off, clean up the edges. That's what happens. Oh, see, it's falling apart. I'll fix it later. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I've got two really nice eyeliners. These are also from Younique. These are their Mood Struck Precision pencils. I've got 3 of them. This is called Perfect, and I have Pristine, which is white, and I also have Prim, which is a really nice brown color, which I don't know where it is right now. but I'm not going to use it, so it's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line just the outer corner of my eyes with this, because if I don't bring the line over, it also really helps lift, give my eyes some lift and definition. I want them to appear, I want to bring up the outer corner so they're not so down. My eyes kind of turn down a little bit. And I'm trying to use the magic of makeup to fix that. So just a little bit on the outer corner. It's my mirror. It's huge. I don't have a little handheld mirror right now, so I'm trying my best to use this big giant mirror that I have. And these pencils are nice because they're water resistant. They're not waterproof. So they're not going to smudge. They'll stay on all day. And they wash off fairly easily with a really good face wash that's meant to remove makeup. And then I'm just going to take this along the waterline a little bit in here. Oh, you bitch! You bitch! This keeps going out on me, and I don't know if it stops recording when I do it or not. It drives me insane. So like I said, waterline. When I first started to do this, it was a nightmare. See the difference already? That's just really nice. I like being strategic with my eyeliners. Younique has tickle. I hate that. They have tons of colors, and there's one that's a gold color. I do not remember the name of it. I want it so bad. Next on my list to get. There's a lot of things that Younique has that I want that I don't have for my kit yet. I will provide links below on where you can look at the Younique products, and I'll also make a list of all the other products that I used that I don't personally sell, but I like, that I used in the video. And underneath, eyelash. Oh my. Huh. God, you can't see what I'm doing. So I'll just try to do it in the screen. That kind of worked. Okay. Oh, I do want to apply just a little bit here along the lash line, just to help bring out the lashes. Not a lot, just a little bit. Along the lash line. I'll just use this. Screw it. It's just so weird. I gotta figure out a mirror situation to use that'll help. Ideally, I'll have a much better filming setup in the future. That is my goal. I'm only using this because it actually does take pretty good video for a laptop. I will say that about Apple. I'm now going to take the Pristine eyeliner and I'm just going to line my lower waterline a little bit. This is just going to really help open up my eyes, make them brighter, give them a slight takes some getting used to, but I'm pretty good at this. All right. Next, if I can find my liner brush. Don't know what I did with it. Give me a second. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I mean, I could use this, but I don't really like using this for powder, but I'm just going to do it. This is a precision liner brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to take some black. I'm going to go over where I put the eyeliner. And it's just going to help set it. There is something purple on this. I don't remember what I used it for. I'm just going to wipe off the excess. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to my brushes. So I'm just going to dip this in some black. I'm just going to run it along where I put the eyeliner. It's going to help set it in place and keep it from smudging throughout the day. And plus, it softens the line so that it's not so harsh. Just a little bit here. It's the underneath that I worry about. That's pretty. Okay. I hope I'm not boring you too much. This is the very first video I've ever filmed. And, you know, I have a lot of inspiration from a lot of people on YouTube. And I wanted to share the wealth, share my knowledge. So I'll be doing a lot of reviews and tutorials on how to do certain looks with certain eye shapes. So I actually want to bring this in here a bit more. That's good. Now my favorite part. Actually, before I continue, my brows have set. I actually want to put some gel on them. I'm using the gel part of this Pixi Natural Brow Duo thing. The pencil, I don't like it, but the brow gel is really nice and it's waterproof. So what I'll do is just run this through. This will help set it in place, which the Anastasia Brow Pomade does not do. Now, I'm going to put on the Younique 3D Lash Mascara. It's really fun. First thing we do is curl my lashes. Give them a nice lift. And there are two ways you can apply the Younique 3D Lash. You can use it by itself, or you can apply it with a mascara as a base, which I'm going to do because it actually does give you more of a false eyelash look. So I'm going to put on as a base a lengthening mascara. It's the best thing to use. You want to lift up the lashes. So this actually turns. Ooh. It's very neat. So I'm going to put a base coat of this on. I'm actually going to bring my mirror down here a little bit, so just bear with me. Coating of this. This is the CK1 mascara. It's actually really nice. I do like it as a mascara. However, I'm going to spend a lot of money on a mascara. I want it to be good and actually have the same results all the time, which the Younique Fiber Mascara does. Last you at least 3 months. As you can see, just a really nice base coat. Flip this around, add a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to grab and drop. So it's 2 steps. You have this is the transplanting gel, and then you have the fibers. The fibers are made out of green tea, and they're very soft. I wear contacts. Does not, if you put too much on the bases, you get a little bit in your eyes, and it's just a little irritating. It's kind of itchy, but it doesn't feel like glass or anything stabbing your eyes like other mascaras tend to do. So what I'm going to do is apply a nice base coat of the transplanting gel. You need to apply this really well because you need it for the fibers to stick to. I'm actually going to apply you really want to get it in there good. Seal tops. A little bit here. It's kind of a pain to get off if you get it on your skin, just because it's such an adhesive, you know? Why, whenever I put mascara on, I always hunch. It's so weird. I don't know why I do it. And then right away, you want to apply the fibers. And what I do with this is you focus on the edges, middle to top, and then you just apply the fibers. Ooh, they're just so cool. Get the ends really well. What's good about this is you can build them up. So I got some fibers on, go right into the transplanting gel, seal them. And you want to be very liberal with this. You want to seal them in. Get the ends, seal them up. And look at that. That is one coat. I'm going to apply a little bit more to the ends. I want to get them a little bit longer. So it's just you just repeat the steps over again. Apply a little bit more to the ends. It just gives you a really nice false eyelash look. Really seal these babies in, because if you don't, the fibers will fall on your cheeks. So take it down and up. Really seal them in. And I'm pretty new at these. I'm still mastering techniques and how to get the best false eyelash look. Look at that. You get a little closer so you can see the difference. It's amazing. I love it. I love it because I hate false eyelashes. Hate them. Love it. All right, so I'm going to do the other eye. Set these down for a second. I'll edit this part out. Ooh. Just gonna clean this up a bit. You gotta love the power of editing, huh? Let's see. Just grab this here. Clean up the cheeks. Look at those lashes. The way I can look at. They're so cool. Finishing touch for this everyday look of mine is this is the Younique lip gloss, lucrative lip gloss. I wonder if it's backwards for you as it is for me. Probably. This is Luxe. It's a very pretty nude color. I love it. It's like the best universal nude. Looks good on everyone. I'm going to use a little mirror here to apply it. It's got more of a brown base to it. Very neutral. Very smooth, very moisturizing, very shiny. I love it. Love it. Okay, and I'm gonna go do my hair, and I will be right back. So this is the finished look. I just curled my hair a little bit, made it look not so stupid. Applied just a little bit of peachy blush because I forgot to do that. So I hope you liked it. You can like it below if you want to see more, and I will provide more looks with various other products that I have, as well as new ones coming in from Younique. And you can go below to my website, take a look at all the products. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. I'll see you later. Bye.